Right, good evening. How are we, boys and girls? Ladies and gentlemen, let me get everything set up and in the right position. Make sure the camera's right. Give me some hellos, let me know what's in the chat. I'm actually really looking forward to tonight's stream. Not that I don't ever look forward to a stream, but I'm looking forward to this one. Right, headphones in, microphones on. Bosh, full screen. There we go, sorted. Absolutely sorted. Right, let me turn that off. Got the control. Do you know one thing that I noticed last night, by the way, is how loud the Xbox Elite controller is. Because I've put some clips on today. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's actually really light, by the way. Close that. I want to go on to log into the webcam. Configure video. You know, it's always better a little bit lighter, isn't it? Always a little bit lighter. It looked a bit dark and dingy there. I'll have to remember that, and hopefully we stay in sync. If we go out of sync, please tell me, chat, and we'll go from there. But if you are in this evening, say hello, say what's up, let me know who's chilling. Let me get all set up here. I have to literally like build myself into the corner of the couch. Got me water. We're on a summer fruits today, so we're set up on that. And got my headphones in. Let's do that one. Let's put one of the headphones in for now, and let's put that in there. Yeah, I'm trying to hopefully hear less of the sound of the Xbox remote tonight, because it was very loud. So I've tried to bring the microphone forward, and I've tried to basically quieten down the what do we call it? That looks like that's a little bit higher from there. Let's go for that. Should we zoom in a little bit? Get me mush a bit more. Bosh. There we go, boys. Now we're liking it. Now we're liking it. Let's change over to where we need to go to, which is the gameplay scene. Let's do a little pause on the own tunes, and hopefully you fellas can hear the game tonight. So I've actually been looking forward to playing this game tonight. I'm just going to turn my little LED lights on around my TV. I enjoyed it last night. It was something completely different that I've never really experienced or, ever played before. So I really did enjoy giving this a whirl last night, and I'm excited to play it a little bit more this evening. So I probably do need to try and take in a little bit more about what's going on and what's happening. Because like I say, last night I just sort of ran around and messed around. Do you know what I should probably do here? I should probably change. I'm going to do something a little bit different here. I'm going to do the old switcheroo. We're going to take that earphone out of there, because that earphone is a wired one. These are actually earbuds for the Xbox. Have we got sound? I'm going to take that one out so these wires aren't crossing my hands going across the deck. And I'm going to put the wired one in there in case anything kicks off. So I can't remember where we were up to. I thought, right, that I'd installed a compass. Right, so yeah. Tracking device card from Shell. When equipped, will be marked on their map. Right, so how do I get my map up, though? Or do I need to buy a map? Do I need to buy a map, potentially? I can't remember. I'll have to try and remember. I remember we got to that. I remember we got to that big, massive thing. That big, massive thing that attacked us. That weren't good, That beat the beans off me. There we go. Right, so this next platform is going to drop down, but I want to try and attract the attention of that thing first. Oh, that was better than attracting the attention, wasn't it? Oh wow, look at that. That's like a bug of some sort. Back, I'm sorry I'm on the phone with the girlfriend. You okay, Waffle? You don't have to apologise, welcome back, man. I'll come back. How'd the phone call go? Good to catch up with her. I want to try and improve at this a little bit tonight and not take us like many deaths, you know. I want to be a decent gamer. That's what I want to do. That's the plan. So there's nothing down that way. I want to go up that way. Sugar. Didn't want that to. Yeah, I'm glad he's come to fight me now. Where is he? That gets rid of him. Job done. I think I might need to buy a map. I think that's what I might need to do because. Why did that just disappear then? I've got a compass, right? But I haven't got a map. So I think that's going to be our next purchase. That's one down. Right, okay. Decent. Untangle these wires. So am I going down now? Shit. Sounds like a dog. I don't want to hurt this person. I'll break it out. Yes, I've got a new friend. Ooh. That was ace. Is that it though? No help? No thank you? No nothing? Okay, no worries. See you later. Thanks for your time. And then let's go through and have a look. You're getting better at this. Thank you, Waffle. I appreciate it. I need to pay a little bit more attention as well. You know, I wasn't really paying attention. In the air, the water everywhere gets inside shells. Tightest around, heart pulsing rhythm, sick, dead, alive, something's worse, deeper, must look deeper. So is that telling me to like break those? I'm still buzzing. I think you need to wall jump that side to side. I don't think you can. That's not Super Mario, Waffle. You can't do a wall jump. It's not possible. Not Mario. Sound being a silly sausage. Unless it's something you learn. Maybe you learn it later on. I can't wall jump yet. I'm gonna fall down here. Hey, Wobbly. How are you, brother? Welcome into the live stream, Raiders. Thank you very much for the raid, my friend. Thank you so much. Boys, can we give a shout out to Mr. Wobbly Gamer? How's things, mate? How's life? You good? You well? Everybody welcome in. I am playing Hollow Knight. It's the first one I've ever played. I'm sort of fresh and new and discovering what the heck's going on, you know? So if you are maybe a veteran or you've never seen it before and you want to check it out, you know, please stick around and please say hello. It's going to be a raid and a runners. I need food. Go and get that food in, my friend. Go and get that food in. Is this the Bell Beast? So it's the Bell Beast now, my friend. Ah, okay. So, is he now my travel? He's my travel buddy. Oh, that's class. Go on then, Bell Beast. The Bell Beast is a transportation system. I love that. That's class. Yeah, thank you very much for raiding, man. Appreciate it. Speak. Beast. Horrible beast. Ah, he's alright. He's nice, Pilgrim. Just chill. Just chill your beans. Is that a piglet? Might have been. This is a new area, though. I've never been here. Never ever been here. Yes, I have. Right, we're at Bone Bottom. I'm going to go to the shop. I wonder if you can buy a map. let's have a read of everything, because I've not read any of this, so I don't know what any of it does. This stone is a beauty. They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some more with me, won't you? So, right, so that's like probably like an auto gathering system. Just a piece of something greater, but finely crafted. You should take it with you, traveller, for luck. Find a rare, shiny or fave. It's just a key and some string. Right, so he hasn't got anything for me. Inspect. What's this then? Flick of bone button. A lot of repairs to be done around here, but I need some more materials. All I ask for is some shell shards, a donation for bottom bone repairs. So that's donate, that's hunt. On the Great Path we should make use. So you get a reward for that. So if I... No way I'm giving away 200. I've only got 281. Good evening, Mr. Fairy King. Welcome to the live stream. So I'm guessing they're like... England look good for 5 minutes against Serbia. Incredible stuff. I've been watching it. So, Flick the Fixer. Flick the Fixer. Shit. Sorry, Flick. Yeah, this guy's new. 2-0 up, and rushed for 30 minutes and then scored 2 in 5 minutes. There we go. That outpost, the pilgrim bugs are built up for themselves.
Benny Frank.
Ah, right. This is what we need, look. These overgrown caves offer a little challenge to the skilled warrior, a place for reflection, a Mosslands map, the Marrow map, crumbling roads built upon. So I wonder if I buy them maps, then it'll show me where to go. In before Rashford come on and you lose. So I haven't obviously got... So I need to get 50 of them red things. So we need to go on a hunt for the red things, boys. That's what we're going for, okay? They've got a bunch of 18-wheelers going back so slow. I recognise you. You return to the camp. Are you a pilgrim or just a wanderer? I'm a hornet, aren't I? Is that what I am? Hornet. Let's rest. Get my health up. Let's go. I think it's so cool that everything in this game is being drawn. I think that's so sick. I'm actually using my powers there of silk and I didn't even realise. Is that the citadel above you see, even now in Farlam's long decline? So I've got to get to this citadel some way, somehow. I'm in the chapel. I think I've done all this before though, right? I need to collect some of them red things, so that's what we're going to keep an eye out for, chat. Red things. So if you see a red thing, I want you to type red thing in the chat. Okay? I see a red thing. The Moss Grotto. Right, so I am back to the very beginning. I did that on purpose, right? I did that on purpose. Let's go on a little discovery mission. Oh, hello. Hello. Beat that there, it just kicks the SHIT out of me. How am I supposed to do that? Your character's dressed as red. There was like a little, yeah, I wanted to land there because I wanted to see what was this one. Oh, Moss Grove. There was a little, when you drop down here, there was a little niche on the left. Yeah, there we go. Saw that on the way down last time. What's in here? There we go. some rosary beads. So plus 22. So I needed 50 for a map, didn't I? I need 50 minimum for the map. If you die, do you lose the red beads? Does anyone know? Oh, there was loads up there too. I want to go back up there, but I'm not too sure how to do this boss thing or this mini boss here. Hey, how am I supposed to do that? Yeah, so I'll lose all the red things. So deaths take everything off us, right? You walked into him. I didn't expect him to kick my ass, did I, Waffle? Right, there was another little alcove to jump on. So does this... It's a big scary thing. Ah, right, so that gives me some back, but was it with a penalty? What do I do here? Do I just let him be till I get stronger? Right, we need to collect red things. That's what we need to do. We're going to work our way back up. And we're going to try and find lots of rosary beads. That's my aim and objective here. Try and discover where I find the beads. Without taking silly damage. Ah! This game's trippy. It's cool though, isn't it? It is very cool. There must be some of them red things in here, right? Or not? Was that it? Do you know what I needed? You know what I needed to add to that then? You ever seen the thing with the film with Tom Hardy and about the Cray twins? Where he goes, "Wasting my fucking time." That's the sound that I need to add in there because I've just wasted my time doing all that. Calm before the storm. I think we might be in for a new world record tonight. You know, I reckon we can get a couple. I reckon we can definitely get a couple tonight. I tell you what, this game's definitely a lot harder than I thought it would be. You know. Did we redo the last one from yesterday? Easy world record. Which one was it? I can't remember. Someone said it wasn't possible. Yeah, I meant to talk to you guys about this. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. We got a world record on the last one, but I'm sure them jumps make a massive, massive difference. I'm sure they do. Because you're jumping higher. Yes, you're running right to left, but you're jumping higher. Cam's out of sync. Thanks for letting me know, mate. You know? Back in sync. It's weird how it does that. Weird how it runs out of sync. Thank you for letting me know. wish we could automatically fix this. What's the cam model? I think it's to do with maybe the laptop or something. I don't know. The camera's a Sony. I can't remember what it is. I've had it that long. I've had it for ages. The one that has like the little flip up screen, the white one. But then I've got it plugged into a USB Elgato cam link, 4K cam link. Oh, that's crusty sock. Well, thanks. Thank you, Dad. I think. Give it a follow, dude. Appreciate it. Dad's crusty sock. Oh, that's class. I need to not do that. Thank you so much for the follow, mate. This one's not too bad because I can do that to take this one out. Welcome in. Welcome aboard. Where do I find those red things, boys? That is the questione. You know? Big brain. That's a big brain moment, wasn't it? I'm not going to go that way just yet. I'm going to go this way. Same scenario again here. Jump and pump. That's what we're going to call this move. Safe for the time being. The jump and pump. I'm guessing my character's female, by the way. So it's called, mate, the jump and pump. How am I supposed to get that? Can I throw this upward? Nope, just used everything. She's a she. Are we sure, though? Because it's 2025. You know? What's happening, bud? Are you getting FC? Are you getting the FC? I tell you what, mate. The FC. Let me see if I can show you. The FC came out of my bank account today because we're 10 days away from release. Let me show you. Anyway, the short answer is yes, I am getting it, mate. I'm really, really looking forward to it, in all fairness. What was the damage? 89. 89. And the daft thing is I probably don't need the early access because obviously I'm taking the week off before it, aren't I? Because I've got that English test on the 20th. I've got the English test on the 20th. So my first stream will be like the 22nd, Monday the 22nd. So I'll probably do... I know, that's probably still didn't need it because it's 7 days early, isn't it? Hey, Ryan, how are you, brother? Good evening. I need to stop doing that. That was like 5 years ago when Umay Emery did that. That's his name, Umay Emery, innit? Did that, and I still can't. Every time I do it now, it's just become good evening. Right, I'm going to go back the other way. I need to find some red shit. We're looking for red baubles. You're practicing it. Honestly, mate, this test, I can't tell you how tough it's going to be. I'm genuinely like, I know we're laughing and joking, but it's quite tough, you know. I'm actually worried about it. I'm on the fence about getting it. I'm not convinced about EA anymore. I'm going to play it. But one thing, obviously, since returning to streaming a few weeks ago, when we've just played like all different games, if I'm not enjoying it, I know I can create content that everybody enjoys, regardless of what game I'm playing. So I'm not going to be beholden to playing FC26. That being said, I hope I enjoy it. I hope I want to play it. You know what I mean? And if I do, fantastic. We'll play that. We'll stream that. But we are also going to play other stuff as well. You know, I'm not just going to play that. But everything that, like, obviously that they've come out and said with, like, I think that it all looks positive. So we'll have to wait and see, won't we? This is Reven. You may not remember the name from a few years ago. I'm glad you're back. I remember that. I remember the name. I remember the name, my friend. Yeah, I am. I'll be honest. I am really, really. I think this is the most I've actually enjoyed streaming. You know, genuinely. Obviously, I'd like the setup to look a little bit cleaner and the lighting to look a little bit cleaner, but it's what we've got. It's what we're working with. And I mean, let's be honest. I don't think it's actually had a real I don't think it's really had a massive effect on the stream. Like, I don't think anyone's coming and going, oh, it's a bit shit in here tonight. You know? How did you go from Reaver to Dad's crusty sock, though? Might have had kids. I was thinking about this before, actually. I'm interested in your guys' opinion on this. This could make for like a pretty decent debate in the stream for a little bit, something for us to talk about. I was thinking about, I'm trying to think how I would word it, and I was talking about it. I've really been enjoying like Nintendo games, Super Mario games, games like this. And I was thinking about, why do I lose that love for like FIFA? Why do I? And do you know what it is? And I was thinking about this. I think it's the fact that I don't mind. I think season passes in games are fantastic, where you've got like 90 days, like 100 days to basically just, you know, just play and enjoy it and just pick stuff up and pick up rewards as you want. I think one of the worst things that companies have brought into gaming, and I really don't like it, is this like a weekly reward. Or you've got to do 10 games of this, you've got to do 10 games for this, you've got to do 10 games for this. And I get why they do it, and I think it's actually a bit of a like a sneaky marketing trick, because most games now have like microtransactions in where you can go on the shop and you can buy stuff. So they want more people on the game for longer. I feel like they're basically putting these weekly things in to keep you on the game, to keep you playing, hoping that if you're on there and you're looking on there and you're going through the menus, you're going to spend more money within the game. And I think it's really damaging to gaming, and I think it's really damaging to gamers. What do you guys think, Ted? Do you think I'm just waffling BS there, or you guys think I'm I don't want to say onto something, but you guys think that what I'm saying, I'm talking sense? You don't like the grind as you feel it's forcing into routine and playing out of fear. Yeah. Slightly that, yeah. Because I feel like you're not playing for enjoyment. You're playing certain... Like, I would never pick up FIFA, for instance, and I'd never sit there and play 10 games of Rivals with a Serbian team. Do you know what I mean? To get a card. But yeah, you feel like you have to do that because you don't want to not get the card. And I feel like it just creates such a, you know, I just don't think it's good. I get they focus on creating a sense of fear of missing out. Yeah, exactly. I had massive FOMO and stopped playing this year. And I think that's why I enjoy playing like the Mario games and you know, playing stuff like that, because I'm just chilled. I used to do the Rivals going on Thursday, so I didn't have to, yeah, exactly. So like, that's what I mean. Rivals, where you've got to get a certain amount of points. Do you know, just thinking about it now, it's triggering me. Oh, I've got to get 10 wins on Rivals this week to get the maximum reward. I don't like that. I agree, and now I've moved countries and have a kid on the way, I feel like I won't play it as much. Football Manager is more me, less pressure, broken equipment, and ultimately less stress. PS, I love touching grass compared to some of the sets. Hey, first and foremost, congratulations on the little one. Do you know what you're having? Is it your first one? They made it a full time. Yeah, exactly. And I feel like that's where and I've said this to you guys many times, when I finished streaming, I was that emotionally shattered from gaming and playing games that I didn't even want to play games, and I fell back in love with gaming because of good stuff. 50 of these, I fell back in love with gaming, playing the Super Mario games, playing games that are just literally intended for you to have a laugh on and have fun on. That being said, I also think there is a massive place for like competitive gaming. I do. First one, and a little dude. I moved to Canada 2 years ago, and now I have a kid on the way. So when you said you're looking to move to Oz, I was like, do it. I'm in the process of it. I am about £3,000 deep into the process currently. Definitely going ahead. We're definitely going to give it a go, and I definitely don't envision seeing us come back. But it is also... Oh! Ah! Chat, we have just made a discovery. Chat, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have just made our discovery. So, these things that we was messing around with last night, I do a little tips and tricks video here for people. These, let's just call them peppers. These peppers, if you stab them, and I didn't know this, but it's probably common knowledge, but just in case anyone's brand new to this series and they don't know as well, if you use your needle to stab them, you can bounce off them. So I bet that I can bounce off each one 2 or 3 times. Watch. Hey, good start. Right, come on, don't let anyone down here. Yes, this works. Right, watch this. 1. I need to work out that second one. This is what we've got to do, boys. Getting that one. I only sweat on the first 2 seasons of Marble Rivals. Now I make it a decent rank, call it a month. Season 2 I was barely at the top 500. Can't be arsed with the grind. I had to take an English test for my green card. Whilst I did, they thought I was dumb at my own language. I've got to do an English test. I've got to do. Did you have to do the PTE academic? That's what I've got to do. I'm going on the 20th to do it. So I've also got to do I've had to gather 10 plus years of proving that I'm an electrician, whether it be through like wage slips or whatnot. So I've had to gather that, and I've got to do a technical interview now, and then I've got to do a practical as well. I'll do a practical exam to get my electrical thing, of course. This game is a training from Mario. They made it too much of a grind to force you to spend money if people don't want to grind. Yeah, and that's. And by the way, I don't think that's just like EA. I think that's gaming in general. Oh shit! I didn't tell them how it was. 10 years of pace. Yeah. So basically, you need. Hang on a minute. Emily's just texted me. Shit. We've got no toothpaste. Fuck's sake! We're gonna have to go and get toothpaste. I'll have to go after the stream. We usually do the shopping. I know I went off on a complete tangent there. We usually do the shopping on tonight. But listen to this, by the way. Me and Emily. No, I ain't gotta go. I'm gonna go later on. Listen to this, by the way. Right. So, me and Emily haven't been like entirely happy with like Charlie. Charlie started school 2 weeks ago, but we've had no updates. We've had nothing from them. So we're like a little bit miffed about the school, like because when we first, so for anyone that hasn't got kids, like you get these apps and everything where they give you updates, constant updates, tell you what's going on. You can message the teacher and whatnot. And that was one of the things that sold the school to us. They were like, yeah, we use this app and you get updates all the time and you find out all the time about what's going on. He started last week and he haven't had a single update, and he's been. For the first week, he was completely opposite of like the Charlie that we know, in the way that like he's usually a firework and he's everywhere. And he was just dead quiet, wouldn't really tell us much. Every time you asked him about school, it was, I don't know, and he was just seemed a bit down. I'll put a lot of it down to tiredness. I think it was just tiredness and, starting like, because he's always been a bit of a social butterfly, Charlie. Wherever he goes, whether it be like the soft play or if it'll be to like the beach, he'll always make friends. He always has done. That's just like, he's quite a bubbly character, and which is nice. Which is like, I was always like, right, in my head I was like, he'll be fine when he goes to school. Anyway, long story short, we didn't get any updates or anything like that. It was really, really quiet, and we were like, this isn't like what was sold to us on the package by the sort of this school. We tried to have contact with his teachers and not had any responses as to yet. I've had to put him in breakfast and after school club because of the hours that. So me and Emily moved our hours so we could drop him off in the morning. We moved our hours so we could drop him off in the morning and then both get to work. but it's just too tight of a window. So basically, the after school club finishes at 5:45. We moved our hours 9 till 5, but by the time we were, because school opens, I'm going on a long rant here by the way, but school opens at 8:40, and we were 20 minutes away from work, but with traffic and with school, we was both being late every day. So then the other option is we can't go 9:30 till 5:30 because the after school club shuts at 5:45, so we wouldn't have got there for him. So we've had to put him in the breakfast and after school club, which he started this week. He's been absolutely fine this week. He's been back to his normal self, which is great. I was at work today at 3:30, and I got a phone call, and it was from the school, and I was like, hello? And they're like, are you okay? We're just checking. Nobody's been to pick Charlie up today. I went, why would they? He's in your after school club. Is he? Oh, well, we didn't know that he was in there. And I was like, I was raging, because I was thinking, not only am I paying for this, which I'm not that bothered about because it's not that expensive, but it's the fact that we're leaving our child in your care. You don't know that he's supposed to be in after school club, and he was brand new to the school last week. You know, it's just poor. My boy loves the after school club. Yeah, I mean he has settled in pretty quickly. He enjoys it now, but it just, I don't know. It's just, I think because it's our first boy, obviously. It's all new for us as well as it's new for him, you know. It's like me and Emerson were talking about it. When obviously we're not talking about it in front of Charlie because we don't want to put anything in Charlie's head, I don't want to spoil it for Charlie. But we were both like, it's not good. It's not great, is it, at all? When you think about that, you know. Does it fill you with confidence? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Lazy teachers. Hey, Ben, nice to see you, brother. But yeah, he seems to have settled in. He seems to enjoy it. And as time goes on and he picks up more friends, I'm sure he'll absolutely love it. But it's been a frustrating start so far. You know? But I know that was a really long pivot around, by the way, to talk about. We were talking about the 10 years of pay slips, weren't we? SOC. So basically, how it works in Australia, you get a certain amount of points, depending on how long you've been an electrician or whatever trade. You get a certain amount of points for how long. You got to get 65 points to be able to apply for what is the skilled visa, which is what we're going for, the permanent residency skilled visa. So you got to get 65 points for that. So the more, yeah, boys, come on. Oh no. Oh, I've had a stinker. The more years you can prove, the more points you get, so to speak. So if you can prove over 10 years, it gives you 15 points towards the 65 that you need. Because I'm slightly older as well, because I'm 36. The more points I can get for proving that, the better, the easier it is. But I do have to do an English test, because you can get up to 20 points for the English test. And I need a minimum, with everything, when you put everything in mind together, I need a minimum of, I need a minimum of 10. So I need to do okay on the English test. But you have to write essays and shit. Honestly, boys, you'd be astounded about what you have to do in it. Is this to get a visa? Yeah, so it's to get the way I describe it to people, and I've spoke to people about it, and that I've had a conversation with. Think of it as, the reason this takes around 2 years for us to get all sorted and to get boxed off is because we're going for what is a permanent residency visa. So the way I would think about it, and the way that I would say is, think of it as the day that we land, I'd have the same rights pretty much as an Aussie. Oh, nearly got that map. Then I bet the test will be a list of the Australian Ashes victory. No, but that so there's four parts to it. Speaking, reading, writing, and listening, and you've got to score like, excuse me, you've got to score certain amounts on each part. But like for me, the part there's bits where you've got to like write an essay. You've got to read like a text and then summarize it. Like, it's quite intense, to be honest. It's not just like, I mean, the speaking ones shouldn't be like too tough, really. I'm English. I know I absolutely murder some footballers' names on FIFA and whatnot, but I mean the speaking one shouldn't be too bad. That should be a piece of cake. That should be a walk in the park, right? But maybe like having to write essays and stuff like that, it's going to be a bit of a challenge, that, you know. I am nervous about it because if I can't pass it, obviously you can keep retaking it, but it's like 200 and something quid a time, so you don't want to be wasting like big money on retaking English tests over and over and over again. How do I take this brute down, chat? Essay about why shrimps and the Barbies are culturally important. Do you know what's annoying then? I've just picked up all those. I should have gone back with me red balls, with me baubles. Stab him. Mate, he's got a massive wang that he whistles around. Three nils to England. Decent victory then, to be fair. Only beat what's in front of you, right? They played well, Fairy. I've just got a scrap him. Thought there I could maybe dip out of the way of that. I wouldn't say well, but it's been better than any of the Tuchel's other games. I keep trying to get these red balls to get enough to buy a map, but then what happens is I die before I get the map. That is a problemo, you know? Do you think do you think Rachel Tickle autocorrect? Tuchel, I've got it, sorry. I think Tuchel lost. I'm not sure, Ben, but that's brilliant. God. Just die into the dumbest stuff. Ben can't spell, Paul can't game. This channel's back. I think that's the reason that he's got a contract to go into the World Cup. I wonder what the significance is of that orange light there, if anything at all, or it's just lighting. Has anyone else played much of this game yet? Or If they only did the same for England and stop all the idiots coming into the country. Hey, mate. One thing I've always done. One thing I've always done, Keenan, on this channel is I always try to keep politics out of the stream. Just because nobody ever wins and everyone just begins to bicker and argue and fight. You know? I don't know how I'm supposed to beat Ryan, sorry. Not Keenan, Ryan, sorry. Apologies, Keenan. Kids like, what the fuck are you saying me for? How do I defeat this little goose? Brilliant. Let's just smash me head in. Can I run past him? I don't know how I'm supposed to beat him. He does like 2 whacks and he does an over the head one. I'll have you know, Paul, my politics are perfect and I can't be wrong. Probably right, probably true. I'm not going to die this time. You watch me, I'm going to play some Hollow Knight. This is going to be my best Hollow Knight that I'm going to play. Just going to miss what, free ads, miss what you said. No, all I said, mate, is what I've always tried to do. Just leave like any politics or anything like that outside of the stream, because it never ends in anybody winning, because everyone has different views and everyone bickers and everyone argues. So I've always tried to remain politics free in this live stream, you know. Oh, shit, I thought he was down there. Did I go around this? I can't remember. No problem, pal. Yes, boys. I've never been this far. I've never been up here before, have I, chat? Ooh, chat, new zones. Oh, hello. Yes, beads. Right, all I'm saying is, they look like they're gonna spike the fuck out of me. Tense moments, chat. Oh, look at this. Tense moment. Oh, no. This is actually like a Mario skill run. I went early on that one. I feel like I've got to wait a little bit longer. Fall a little bit more. Yes, there we go, boys. That's how you do it. Gymnastics. I feel like I'm in like a little treasure cave here. He says. Go on then. Right, I need to not die. Chat, do not let me die. I need to get back to the shop and buy those 2 maps. I can get 2 maps. I need to not die. Do not let me die, chat. Just, oh, how do I get back though? No! Oh, if I die on the way back, I'm going to be devastated. Have I done it? Oh, that was so close to being stupid. Just pull up the map to get back. There isn't a map. Oh, I didn't know you could do that on the D-pad. Oh, it's just... Can you move on the D... Oh, you can move on the D-pad. That's pretty cool. I want to go down here, though, because I want to see what's down here. This is my toxic... I've been down here before, actually. Yo, grimy son. Right, I need to get back, boys. And I need to buy a map. Boom. Right, what's that? That's telling me to go that way. What's this? Enter. Let me enter here. Get me to a fucking shop. Rest. Oh, yes. Right, get me to a shop. Do not let me die, boys. I am actively trying to find a shop. But then at the same time, I'm also actively... Boys, I think this might be 18 plus in here. I don't think we can go in here, by the way. Oh, listen, I'll come back later, love. You're all right. I'm not going up there. There's something naughty going on. What the hell? Excuse me. For God's sake. Right, we're going to get the maps. We're going to find the maps. Oh, what's going on up there? Steady on, love. We're going to buy some maps. We've got the red beads for the maps, and I think that would make a humongous difference to us as first-time gamers on this platform. Hey, I've got 96 red things. Dicing with death there, boys. Dicing with death. How's things, Grime? How are you this evening, brother? Right, I need to get back here without getting smoked. Fuck. Right, we're back to full health. That's good. Oh no, come off it, man. Oh, this is nasty. This is nasty. Is this the way that I came? I can't even remember. Oh god, I'm going down here. Chat, is this the way that I came? Yeah, I'm very good, mate. I'm very, very good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, it was. Right, the shop's this way, I think. I think we're getting back to the shop. I want to buy these 2 maps. Let's rest here. Get some power up. I think we might actually be near the travel guy, right? I'm trying to remember from memory where we are. Need to find the bell travel guy. Here he is. My man. Yo, lad, where are we going? We're going to go to the bone bottom, please. The mic is acting. Thanks for letting me know. Does that from time to time, you know? Should be back in now. Should be good. Should be back in. Let me get a quick drink. Gaming one-handed. Got it. Right, we're back. We're back to the bone bottom. All good now. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. It does it a couple of times. Right. Was it this geese? I don't think it was this geezer, right?
Oh boy, yeah.
I think it was the guy up top. No, it wasn't this guy. It was the guy up top, the warrior, I think. It was this guy. You've been gaming one-handed a lot. Gaming? Maybe. Get your mind out of the gutter. Right, so I can get 40, 90. I can get both maps. So I'm gonna buy one first. Item purchased. Right. What does that do to me now? Does that now show me the caverns? Maybe hold LB to view the map of the current area with it. Yes. Right, wait there. Mint doesn't even fucking work. Right, I'm gonna buy the other map as well. And I'm hoping that Moslin's map item purchased. Ah, look. I mean, that doesn't really give much away, does it? But we're there. That is the shittest map I've ever bought. Look at that waffle. What's that going to tell me? Right, let's go back. Does my map work here? Ah, right, look, so you can go up and up. It's slightly better then. So we can go up, all the way along, down and back to that way. So let's try that. I wonder if it gets, like, clearer the more that you run it. Why is Fairy Grey? He's had that name for, like, 500 years. He's not, he's pink on mine. His username's pink on mine. And you're orange. Graham changed this to green recently, didn't he? I didn't even know it could be changed. Mate, fuck off. Please don't tell me you sat on this platform for God knows how many years with a pink name because you didn't know you could change it. Please don't tell. I mean, if that is true, that is the most Fairy King thing I think I've ever heard in my life. If that is true, it is the most Fairy King thing ever witnessed on this live stream. I changed because Paul had the same and Paul was confused. Yeah, he was doing me nutting that, so I appreciate you boys doing that. Where is Paul? He's probably working. He works at the he works for an airline, doesn't he? So he's probably busy. Doing a bit of graft, getting some money in. Yeah, I think he worked at a bookies, and I think he went back to working on the airlines. I think he said, but he'll probably tell you next time you ask him. Where are our free upgrades? Mate, you don't want to upgrade. You don't want to upgrade on Jet 2. Right, so is this up here a dead end? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. So this is the marrow. What's this? Is this still the marrow? This is the top of the marrow, right? I don't know if I've ever been up here. I've definitely been up here before, haven't I? So why have I not got a map for this bit? Yeah, I remember seeing that little facey face. Yeah, it all gets a bit hectic up here. Upgrade sitting in the cockpit instead of the pilot. Apparently, being an incident in the crowd, Serbian fans arguing with each other. I'm still not over the fact that you sat on this website for 10 plus years with a pink name because you didn't know it couldn't be changed. That is honestly incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm gonna be honest, chat. This map might as well be a map of Narnia. Apparently the spider mega boss is extremely hard. What, in Grounded? Or is there a spider mega boss in this one? Waffle. There's someone in this game doing something that's not gaming. Ain't that right, chat? Let's take Waffle and show him. There's someone doing the no pants dance in this game. I was genuinely shocked. I thought this was a child's game. Ain't that right, chat? We just come across it a minute ago and was like, whoa. I want to try and get back there, but don't hold your breath. I ain't no fucking clue where I'm going. Honestly, I'm not joking. Let's get him back there, chat. I think it was this way, right? I'm gonna die to this thing again. Honestly, me in the chat. Me in the chat were disgusted. Weren't we, chat? TikTok worthy. I mean, possibly. I said excuse me. I didn't get any answer, and we carried on. So I was like, right, well, I'll come back later, love. Waffle will be shaking his head. Mate, I'm gonna be honest. There's a solid chance we ain't gonna get back there. It's down this way, wasn't it? Oh, we are. Red card for Serbia now. What minutes left in the Serbian game? I think it chat. Was it this way? I think it was this way, right? Or is this that boss? Oh, this is that big boss lad, isn't it? Yeah. He's too much of a... He just slaps me about him. I think it was down here in the well, wasn't it? Oh, hello. Oh my god, we've just got absolutely bearded out of our minds, boys. Just found 59 beads. Here it was, wasn't it? It was up here, wasn't it? Right. Prepare yourself, Waffle. Should we come back later? Excuse me? Hello? We're just passing through. Whoa! We're getting to the end zone here. Jesus! It's taken a while to get there. Fucking hell. Fucking minions are here now. Oi, oi, you get us out of here, since that's a little light thing. How do I get you out of here? I'll stand back then. Right, you better give me some. You better give me something.
Chameleon.
Toro, please.
Are you gonna give me any free shit? What? No, he's giving me now, is he? What's that up? 2 acquired. That was hilarious and so uncomfortable at the same time. 4-0 singing. Equip tools in the question. Why does it look like I'm doing a squat? Right, how do I equip that? I didn't read that. Equip tools while resting at a bench. Not gay. Looks like you're using that inappropriately. I know, this game's full of... What's the word I'm looking for? Innuendos? Right, how do I use that thing now? Because it said do it while you're resting at a bench, right? Equip tool, 12. Up an RB to use throwing tool designed for rapid attacks. Go on then. Letting us score 4 is unacceptable. Serbia is so bad on set pieces. So I do RB and up. Okay, got it. Decent. Going down into the belly of the beast here, I think. Ranged attacks. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm still very much enjoying this game. I won't lie to you. It's very strange. In a good way. It's unique as anything. And I think that's one thing that we say all the time. It's so hard for games to be like unique nowadays. And I think this is very, very unique. You know? And challenging, yeah. So I'm really enjoying this. Now we are in the belly of the beast here, aren't we? See what's this way. See what's this way. I feel like anyone else feel like there's a boss fight coming here? I feel like if I go on that, it's gonna move. Oh shit. Okay. There used to be a meme every game. Silk Song today. Hope it isn't that spider boss. This game looks straight out of a Tim Burton film. Hey, Susan, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, brother. The thing is, though, do you know what I like about it? Because there's like no direction. You can just do what the F you want. I just end up finding myself wandering one way and then wandering another way. And I don't feel like I'm actually ever accomplishing anything, but... It's all good fun, you know? Am I unlocking more of this map as I find it? That was such a silly thing to get nailed by. I've been trying to figure out how to change the colour of my name, and as you mentioned it, I finally did it. Red for Wales. Oh. The Fleet Caravan. Is this where I get some good shit? Yeah, nice one, mate. Promise a wish. I mean, yeah. Wish promised. I don't know what I promised him, but I promised him something.
Paravost?
Megina Fora.
Ushkar Mikri.
Thank you for that. I don't know what I've just agreed to, but we're in. We're amongst it. Right, has anybody got anything to sell me? Because if not, what am I doing here? Purple looks good on you, Ben. Right, okay. So yeah, it's not... Oh, there's a thing to open there, boys. There's a thing to open. Going around this way. I'm going to open this. Okay, maybe we're not. That's a dead end. Tosser. Serbia have given up here. What minute it's in? Surely it's nearly the end of the game. Oh no, it is. It's filling the map out as you do it. So you buy. So what's the... Right, so you buy a map, but it doesn't actually fill the map out for you. Figure that out. So you buy the map, but it doesn't figure. But you've still got to. I suppose that is quite cool in a way, because it still makes you discover it and find everything, and find your way around. Me and my missus were discussing my rugby injuries, and she showed me a photo of my leg after a game last season, and holy shit, it was ginormous. Like in a bad way. We're too old for sports now, Ben. The only sports that we should play is online. I'm in my prime. Just a fragile man. Glass knees. Rice has been taken off now. Who've Arsenal got this weekend? I want to go that way. I've not been this way yet. There's a little... Oh, it's the one below, innit? Got Forest away in the early kickoff. Great after an international break. Yeah, it's all you need, isn't it? Spiders. Do we want to go down here, do you think? Can I do a little bit of discovery on this bit? Oh shit, I did go down there, didn't I? Big hands at Forest now. Forest have hands now. Early kickoffs are always dead. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the early kickoff, to be honest. Right, I think we go down, back along, and I think you see that little notch further along. I think that's how we get up to the next bit. Sadly, I don't think we'll get Ange highline against us. It'll be too soon. Oh, I was trying to be clever. Watching Forest will be fun then. How does Nuno always get a good season then he's sacked? Question. Some things never change. Why's that in my head? It's a Disney song, I think. I think it's Frozen, actually. I'll tell you why it was in my head. It's because Lou was singing it earlier. Right, I feel we need to go back along the basement. I feel like we definitely don't need to do that again. I feel like we need to go back on the basement and get a ride on that thing. Haaland scored 5. Haaland scored 5 tonight. Does that take me back, or is that a one-time thing? Is that literally a one-time ride? Can I not ride that again now? For God's sake. That sucks. So I've got to go all the way around. If I have to go all the way around there, then that is had my pants down. Read my comment before that. Norway winning 10-1. Jesus crikey. I've lost all my red things, boys. I had over 100 red things and we've lost them all. Chat, why did nobody tell me to go and spend my red things? And why do I keep running off that ridge? Oh, you an idiot. You're a plonker, chat. Oh, I give up. I give up. I give up, chat. Head's gone. Right, I want to go back that way, right? But I don't think we can go back that way because I don't think we've got... See, this way's locked, isn't it? We need to change that world record so the background on it is white. So you can see it. So we need the exact... We need that exactly the same, but the background needs to be white so the world record bit stands out. This can't just be a one-time only rider. Chat. I've just spent 10 minutes trying to work out a way around, and all you have to do is go to the other side of it, and it moves. Oh, hey, Sammy boy, how are you, brother? I can't believe that. I can't believe I spent 20 minutes trying to find a way around, and you just have to stand on it. Oh. What a sausage. What an absolute sausage. How are you supposed to kill this guy with a little diver's outfit on? Like that, throw the spear out in his freaking head. Sit down, son. Brilliant. Right. Boys. No more deaths. Oh, I've done it again. I've done it again. Why do I run off that ridge every time? Every time, without fail, I run off that ridge. Fuck's sake, what is going on? I'm honestly, I'm so upset with myself that we literally spent 20 minutes, probably longer, trying to find a way around this, and it's literally a little stand switch that you stand on that side and it moves it. Right, hang on. Hang on. Right. Paul's having a western, I'm having a western. I need to get up there somehow, but there must be another way around. There must be another way around that way. I literally have fucking fell apart in the last 10 minutes on this game. Let's get our shit together. Let's get our stuff together. Right, let's have a little reset. Let's just take a 30-second break, okay? Pro gamer. Right, just a little breather. Okay. Have a breathe. Have a breathe. Have a stretch. Let's lock back in. Oh, actually, this is what I wanted to say to you guys. Wait there. Right. Do you know we had a conversation last night about Super Mario Odyssey? You remember that? I kind of want to do a stream where we start the game afresh and we don't stop until we complete it. On average, it takes a 12 to 15 hours for completion of Super Mario Odyssey. When I say completion, I mean the story mode. I don't mean going around and collecting all the moons after it, because that takes up to can take up to 60 hours, right? But if I can find a day and a time to book in a Super Mario Odyssey marathon, what do you guys think to that? Thank you for getting that clip, and I'll watch it in a bit. What do you think to that idea? Yay or nay? Didn't mean to retain you. I apologise. Thanks for going to clip, mate. Appreciate it. Pen for England. Is Kane still on? Oh, you little sausage. 5 goals and 2 assists for Haaland. Right, I can't take another hit, chat, otherwise we're dead again. Make sure you save your clips, by the way. Another guy scored 4-2, so between 2 players they've scored 9 goals. Saved it to my phone. If I die again, we're going on Super Mario. We're doing some speed runs. Slow is steady, steady is fast, okay? That is a brilliant start. 2 bits damage on the first guy. Fantastic. Some things never change. Right, we're in here. Let's get it, boys. Right, I've managed to get my health back. Right, that's them 2 boxed away. I can probably ignore that guy for the minute. That guy can get lost because he throws fire bombs at you. This is all new, this. He's chasing me though, lads. Oh no. Oh no. Ha, get wrecked. Rashford's just scored for Penn. Rashford? Oh, why didn't you do that in the European final? Oh, deep docks. Is this a new area? Got no map for the deep docks. We're in the deep docks, boys. Is there anywhere to rest in the deep docks or not? But you know what? Knowing my luck, I'd stand under that and that would crush me, so I'm not going to stand underneath it. Is he still at United? He's still a Man United player, but he's currently on loan at Barcelona. But I need to ask Waffle actually, because I read that they're on about wanting to send him back already. I need to get some beads to open that, boys. I've got to be careful because stuff blowing up. Nah, no way. But he isn't doing good so far. Rashford is the epitome of on his day. He is, that's true. Right, I want to find like another, yeah, that's a mask there. I want to find like another save point, another like bench and stuff to sit on. And then I think once we've done that, we do a little bit of a speed runny. You fellas agree? I feel like this is a dead end. I feel like I've come all this way and it's a dead end. Which is frustrating at the minute. So it's a dead end. He's got talent, he just needs to work hard. That was the problem though, Waffle, at Manchester United. Never wanted to track back, never wanted to do his bit. Just thought he was there just to score goals and that'd be good enough, you know? Right. Do you boys fancy some speedrunning? Give me a 1 in the chat if it's speedrunning time, or do you want to keep farting around on this? Because I think we're on, how many world records have I broken so far, boys? Not that I want to flex, but how many world records have I broken so far? It must be a few, right? I'm gonna make you a 1 emote. We'll just nick books. We'll just nick books. Hey, Benny boy, how's it going, brother? We'll just do that. Right. I have actually, once again though, had a lot of fun on that game. You boys are gonna have to give me 2 minutes, and I need to just go and plug in the Nintendo Switch. Are we Marioing now? We are going for it, mate. Yeah, we are going for some Mazza. Ben's gonna go have a look on this. Have a look on this world record, and it's gonna be his world record at some point. I'm telling you. Right. Let's just change up on. Let's change everything over first, and then I'll get up and change there. So edit stream info. Can take this headphone out now. because I don't need that for the Switch. And it is chasing some speedrun world records. I'm not having it. I'm not having it that gentleman said last night, right, that I couldn't have physically done that any faster because the jumps don't make a difference. I don't believe that. I'm not saying I don't believe him, but I just, surely a higher jump, as opposed to a lower jump, makes a massive difference. Do you agree with me on this one, boys, or what? You know? Let me just change it on this one. Super Mario. Change. Super Mario Maker. Save. Done. Done. Shrink. Yeah, because if you jump out, it says to come down, grab it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And I feel like you're faster on there. I haven't got a world record yet, but I'm having a lot of fun now. I know there's a sprinting thing. I cannot believe, Benny Boy, that you didn't know that you could sprint on Mario. Ridiculous. Right, give me 2 seconds. Let me just go back to the Be Right Back screen. And then we will, I'll turn the Nintendo on. Back in a sec. Right, and just like that, boys, we're on. We're up and running. Do you know what I always think? I always think the Nintendo looks really dark. Does the Nintendo look dark to you guys on the screen as you watch it on stream? It looks really dull and dark to me, but on my actual telly, it's really, really light. Go on then. Go on then. 20 bits. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I don't know what I did. You gave me 20p. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Depends. I didn't know you could have a paid for bits. What the fuck are they? Right, boys. Does it look dark to you? Fuck's sakes, like half a Freddo. I'll take half a Freddo. It would have been 2 full Freddos once upon a time. Or does it look okay? Let me have a look on that screen. It's really bright on my screen, but on the Elgato it's really dark, which is really crazy, really. So let me just have a look on the Elgato. Configure video resolution tab. I wonder if it's. I might end up breaking something here, but we'll have a look. Custom 1920 60 frames. Video format, color range, default, buffering, auto detect. Use rotation, use hardware available, custom device. Why is it dark? Obviously, I just fucked around with that then. But it is. Oh, shit. It's actually. I didn't mean to do that. No, go back to 0. Oh, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? Oh, chat. What have I done? I didn't do anything. Right. Deactivate. Reactivate. Is it back? But it is dark. Which is really strange. I wonder if it's because it's the. I wonder if it's the. Could it be the HDR settings on this, maybe? Let's see if this does any difference. See what this does. That looks a shed load bright. That's it. I've nailed it, Anna. Never let Paul mess with settings. Holy flashbang. Oh, well, look, we're up and running now, though, right? We're up and running. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I like that, Ben. Holy flashbang. I feel like we need to find some. We've obviously got the ones that we was very, very you know, close to doing the world records, which we're going to have a look at a little bit. But I feel like we need to keep doing new courses as well. The reason I like doing the new courses is because it also gives us a nice, you know, some nice clips to put up and some nice clips. Every new one that I grab, I can do and stuff. So let's have a look at this one. So 40% clear rate, 20.190 seconds. Let's have a go. See how we get on, boys. FOG, FDX. Imagine I beat a world record first try. Oh, do you know what? I thought I'd screwed that then. I feel like I'm on acid. I smashed it though, first time. 23.36. Not quite a world record. I reckon we can definitely do that, you know. Let's give it one more run. Right, first things first. You can get a boost off the beginning watch. I think. I can't see where else we're going to get any boost though. I jumped a bit early then. You know? Yes, you know when that guy was saying the other day that it's a right-hand scrolling map, so you physically can't get it any faster. But surely if my jumps are shallower and I get my boots on the ground quicker, then surely that's incorrect. You guys agree? He was definitely the record holder. So I'm going to try this again, right? We've cleared this. 2300, right? We've cleared this, but I'm going to try it now. But I'm going to hold the jump button down. So I do a maximum jump on everyone. Yeah? And I hit my head off it. So it's all these. I'm going to just hold and see if it's any different. Let's have a look. See what happens. So it was 0.83. I think there is a millisecond in it. I wonder if the quickest thing to do on this is to jump at the end. You know, rather than wait for my character to jump down, jump at the end, because I think you'll get to think faster. We'll give this one more go and then we'll find another couple of courses. And then we'll go back to the 101s last night, which we was close at. Do you think I maybe, obviously you lads that are watching this stream, do you think I need to turn the colour range down on the Elgato a little bit? Or do you think it's fine now? Keep an eye on if we go out of sync on the webcam, by the way, for me. So I think we jump here. I think that was quicker. Because I was waiting to drop. I think the jump is faster. 2350. I think you're right. Shallow jump saves split seconds. I think it's fine. Thank you, mate. It looks bright as fuck for me. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, though, Graham? Are you happy with that, or is it too bright? Right, that one ticked off. 80-second long speed run, 19% conversion rate, 48-second. This could be a good one. This is a long speed run, but this could be good fun. Should we give this one a go, boys? I can see the colour on the actual thing, and I'm looking at the colour on my screen. Just wait there. I know you tell me not to mess with anything, right? That's taken a bit of the shine of it. That's about what I've got on my... That better? I hate the long ones, but do your thing. Oh, yeah, he's still talking about Mario here. Do. I'm guessing the quickest way is to not run all the way to them and just drop down, you know? Oh, I missed that thing. Not really prevalent for this level, but I kind of went down a YouTube rabbit hole on my lunch day. Apparently, wall jumps make you faster, quicker, like more acceleration. Apparently, it's easier to cut off milliseconds. Wall jumps, what? As in, like, hitting the wall? Really? I was just trying to see if that was faster. I wonder if I can drop. Why is it offering me a Game Pass, by the way? Coach Ben. Sorry, boys. Got a fucking Game Pass. Anyone want a Game Pass thing? Let's see if we can get this one locked in. I think you can drop straight down that gap, you know. I think you can jump early enough. Let's just see what, you know what I mean? I think you can jump early enough so the jump falls like basically off the edge. Oh, fucking hell. Right, wait there. I think you can jump early enough. Let me show you what I mean, chat. So we can get this together. See if you can give me a 1 in the chat if you agree. We actually might need a 1 in the chat email. I think you can jump early enough here so that basically, and I don't think you can actually because of that ridge. I think he's been quite clever. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't. Maybe the guy's been quite clever. So you come down a pipe if there's a wall jump rather than a drop to meet your max speed faster. This is quite cool to be fair. That was quite cool. Is that it? I've done it? Yeah, I think we've completed it, boys. I think we've done it, boys. That was a good speed run. I enjoyed that. That's a very good one. Let's go, boys. I wonder what we've got. I wonder what the score is. 57. That's a long, long way from the world record. A long, long way. But that's another one boxed off. That is another one boxed off. I don't know if we'd go back to that one. So we like the ones that are around 25 seconds, don't we? So you can work on it faster. So that's too long at 50 seconds. 32 seconds? What do you reckon is a 32er? $27. 30 seconds. 29% completion rate. Let's try this one. Okay. Obviously, this ain't going to be anywhere near it, but let's just have a first look at. Oh, we'll have a look. What was that then? 22 seconds. What was the record? Is that? Have I got to start again now? That was obviously faster. What I need to do is not run there. I need to hit that bouncy wall. I need to let that escalator bash me off there. Oh, I jumped too early. Jumped too early, chat. I think I'm going to ask my Switch 2 to marry me. Come on. I like this course. I like this course. This is a cool course. Let's see how far away we are from the record, though. Because it's all about world records, chat. It's all about breaking them. Let's see if this is one that we can potentially work on and try and beat. Ooh, 600th of a second out. I reckon I can do that. Shall we run this one for a few runs and see how close we can get, boys? And this is one where you move different ways as well, so you will be able to speed up. Shall we see if we can break this one? What do you reckon? Is there anything quicker you can do here? So we've got to go down into the sprint, straight out, shallow jump, big jump off there, bounce, jump, bounce, shallow jump, slide, bounce, run, straight down off the bouncy bit. Okay, shallow jump, grab the pow. Pow's not slowing me down, straight up there, slide again, out the slide, slide. I felt a lot faster. That felt a lot faster. So let's see if we've got any closer to the world record. Let's see how close we are there. I felt faster for me. I don't know about you guys, chat. 30.681. What was the last time? We need to keep a record of our score, like our PB. So can someone pin our PB to the chat? 30.681. I think it's about the same time. Is anyone see anywhere where I can get? You need to pivotally jump off that P block. Which P block are we talking about, mate? Slightly faster. Hey, is that good to see you, bro? If you finish with 20 seconds left, you'll definitely break it. So this is going to be like, this is close, isn't it? This was in milliseconds. That was slow. It felt slower to me, to be fair. 26.94. What was last time? 6.81. Where do I grab this extra half millisecond from, boys? Where do we grab it from, do you think, on this one? I'm just going. I want to have a play at do you run faster the more coins you collect? I'm not sure, actually. That's a question. Anyone know the answer to that? Do you know what I've just realised? Look in the top left corner below the coins. Is that my speed that I'm running at? Is that my acceleration? The answer is as follows. I don't know. Yeah, it is. Good catch. I think it is. I think that's the fastest you're running. It's felt slightly slower. What like Mario version is this? This is a Super Mario. I'll tell you. It tells you in the top left corner. Super Mario Bros. 3 is. Super Mario Bros. 3. Where can I get an extra couple of seconds from there, boys? Or where can I get a second from? I was trying to see if, you know, the springboards, if you jump off the springboards, like if you if I'm gonna try holding the direction as I get to the top of the lift and seeing if that gives me a better jump. Does that make sense? So you know when we go up, if I can jump to the left. What's Paper Mario? I've got Paper Mario. Another one that I bought for Charlie. To be honest, I've not played Paper Mario either though. Shite. So boys, give me a 1 in the chat because I want buying from you boys. That was perfect. Right, let's just get this run going. This is it. If I can make that, if I can do the run here, we've got it. If we can do the run here, we've got it. That jump was mint. I think I goofed that then. You know. That's where we get the extra second back. I think it was slightly slower, but I feel like that's where we get the extra second back. Did you see the difference in that jump off the spring? I'm trying to remember the final video I watched. I had so many speedrun tips for Charlie. Ooh, new record, 35.98, and I went a little bit slower, you know, as well. I did go a little bit slower in parts, but that jump was perfect. Let's try that again. How do I get that to do it? Hit all those blocks. You can't avoid the icebox though, can you? It was this here. Then it's that. I got a perfect jump out of that. I need to learn how to do it. It was like that. So how do I get that? How do I do that out of the block? Oh, if you jump after a ground pound, it's quicker. That's it. I got that perfect then, didn't I? I got that perfect. I need to practice that. That's getting better. That section is getting better. And then I just feel like I need to just run it, you know? Run it like perfect speed. I didn't jump. Why have I not jumped? What are you doing, Paul? Why have you not jumped, you sausage? Okay, that was a massive jump. That was more or less perfect, that bit. Nope. Come on. Come on, chat. Oh, that was no good either. That was no good. I need to get that first jump. I need to get that jump out there perfect. I think it's down to the way you aim the directional stick as well. Oh, that didn't come out nice either. Oh, I'm not happy with that. I found the video. Put it in the Discord, Ben. No, I need to. I think when I get to the top of that, I think I need to press the. I think I need to be left on the analog stick. No, I won't. I don't want to give his tips away. I don't know how I did it now, and I can't figure it out. Don't know how I did it now. I can't figure it out. It's no good. It's no good. I might have to let go of the sprint button. I think possibly, potentially. I think it's a case of letting go of the sprint button when I do it. Oh shit as well. Oh shit as well. I accept the sync again, mate. Thanks for letting me know, mate. Pissing me off how it keeps running out of sync. It's doing me nothing. I feel like I've got to. I think I've got to do left. Remember a hacker? Mate, I still get them emails now. Threatening me to release a video of me having a tug. Yeah, go for it, mate. So can you just tag the channel in it for me, so I can get better, get more traction. Right, should we try a different one? I've gone well out of sync on this one, but we're not far away. We're not far away. Let's try another one. Release the tug. That was it. Here we go. Thanks for 6,700 likes. Dedicated to Nintendo Roy. Enjoying, have fun. 4,000 clears. That's just got a 50% clear rate. 18 seconds, 226. Did give Kim Gay a career. That is very much true. Right. Right, so this is like literally impossible to fail. You just run forward. 18,336. I think this will be one. Hey, Polyboy. I think this will be one where you basically can't get more than faster than the score that is world record right now. But we can try and match it, I suppose. See how we get Paul Wemmer business class upgrades. 18,316. Not sure whether I'm wondering if I can jump at the end. You know, when I get to the very end, when I get to that very last jump, I think I can jump it. I'm actually very tired today, very, very achy. Also, I can explain what I meant now because I found out what I was on about. After a ground pound, right as you hit the floor, you can jump and it cancels the landing animation. Ah, right, okay. What character is that with though? Is it like what Mario Kart's that with? Mario Kart. Well, what version of Mario is that with? Right, so I think there's a pipe with the ghosts. You do this. I think if you jump from there, I think before then it'll be faster. You know? That was slightly slower, but I messed up the jump at the beginning. About timing it right. missed it. I think you timed that right. I think that jump is quicker than running on there. Do you agree? Chat, what do you reckon? Any records tonight? We've only just started playing it. We've been playing Hollow Knight for a little bit, but we've been actually we haven't been close to any yet tonight. In all honesty, we've just been finding a few different courses, playing a few different courses. Nothing yet, we've just switched. Get a world record before the stream ends. 5 gifted. Fucking hell, right. Which was the one we was closest to last night? Which was the one we was closest to last night? Does it have to break a record or a joint record? Yeah, I didn't hit that, but I think that jump is faster. The fire one. The chances of me joining next to 0. What on? You missed him turning up the brightness all the way to the sun. I think that's faster to fall. Has to say Paul record holder. I don't think you can get this one any faster than the world record. 18.509. You feel like that was slower, boys, or not? Let's have a different one. Let's see if we can find one that... 28 seconds, 29%. Never stop running. Follow the coins and enjoy. Let's give this one a whirl. It's 5 gifted on the line here, Mario. We broke the world record on the fire one, or we drew it, didn't we? So we can't get any faster on the world record one. Let's give this one a go. Let's give this one a go. See how we can get on. Hey Jasper, welcome into the stream over on YouTube. Good evening. Are you okay? This is a bit wacky, innit? That's a wacky one, that. You sure I saved it as doable? Yeah, I thought we broke the record on that one. I thought we broke the record on the very last one, miles away there. I'm sure Mario Tune Banger. I'm sure we broke that one, Waffle. 38 seconds. I need to... 4 seconds, this is what we need. This is what we need. A little 4-seconder that I can just keep running until I break it. Finesse Paul out of 5 gifted. Love it. Is that it? What the frick? How the fuck can you get faster as that? 4-second wonder. I've been there before. Been called that before, Waffle. There's no way. There's no way you can get faster. There's no way you can get faster than that. Impossible. 42923. That ain't possible. Because like, look, I'm at full speed. I missed it. This could be doable. I feel like this is a bit of a cheat out though. If we do this, you know what I mean? I feel like this is a cop out if we do this. Is the point of this to beat people's times? Yeah, these are just like the free running courses that we do, and it's just about beating people's times. It's just a bit of fun. Missed it. Where do you think we jump, boys? Must depend on the jump at the end. That was well too early. So I jumped in that line. I jumped at that line. So let's see where we're at there. 42927. So just after that line now. Well, do you know what? I don't even know what I was doing there. I was just staring at the fucking screen. Oh, what the frick? Come on. No. Oh, that was just after. That might be it. 492. That's the closest we've got. There's no way I can get any faster than this. Misses it though. Do you know what I think I've got to do? I think I've got to go full send on the jump. Not just a half press. I think it's got to be a full press. Ready? I've done it again. I forgot when I'm going to jump. It just comes around too fast. Committed then. That was a full-blooded press. Paul has performance anxiety. Man, that's slower. What the You jump so late. Do you think that's what it is? Do you think I'm jumping late? Do you think I maybe need to jump? Should we try jumping before the line? Let's try jumping before the line. See if that's faster or not. I thought jumping late because I thought running would be faster than being in the air. Right. That's a fucking joke how close I am, by the way. That's a joke. Oh, missed it. I feel like I need to jump. Look at those like little mounds there. I need to jump on the... If you imagine it as like a fish hook, I need to jump at the bottom of the fish hook. Yeah? That's where the jump's got to come, I think. Or just before. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Yay or nay? So that was at the bottom of the fish hook. I can't beat 4.896. Right, I'm going for before the fish hook. See, I think that's too far away now. It's not any faster. How is that not any faster? Right, I'm going to go for that little bubble. What do we think? Mate, it's not doable any faster. Oh, I don't know how you can beat that, to be honest. I don't think it's beatable. I feel like it's rigged. Unless going through the air is faster. It's not getting any quicker. It's not moved. Any boost you can get? I don't think so. I don't think this is doable. It's more about the fact you hit the left-hand side rather than the bottom right, which is what you was doing. Yeah, I know. I realise that now. But I thought, right, we're gonna go for it. I thought because the time on the floor would be faster than the time in the air. That was my theorem. 20 seconds, 18%. This might be the one. 20 seconds, 308. This is what we're going for. Right. Next time we do this, it's got a little boost box at the beginning. I don't like these ones to change the direction, but I suppose you've got to do them. I'm obviously not going to beat the record here, but oh shit, it's a con one. Con artist. I feel like I'm alright on that first bit, you know. I love doing this, you know. I don't know what it is, it just gets me like pumped. Early. Right, I'm off. Hey, Fairy King, see you later, buddy. Break the world record, please. I'll try, mate. Fairy King knows he's gifted. Sub's running out and he's hoping he's going to be back in the gifted club. I went early. I must be far away here because what's the clock time on this? 25. 29, so I need to be finishing with like 20 seconds to go on it. Sorry, 10 seconds to go on it. So have a look at the clock time, boys, and tell me how close we are to finishing. So can he be far away, right? What the fuck is going on? 9 seconds, so I'm not far away here in terms of like we're in the ascendancy, aren't we? Because it was 29 seconds clock start. Oh, that's not fair. That is not fair. 20.376 and 20.308. We're going to do this. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. I'm locked in, chat. It's that jump I need to be shallow on. That jump we need to be shallow on. Go ahead, lad. Oh, that was a bad start. There's a change of direction as well, so I think you should be able to get, you know, faster. Was that faster or not? I don't know. Was that faster or not? I don't know. Let's find out. I think that's it. 20335. Oh, that is like literal minimal. That's like a fingernail width. Fingernail width, that's what we're dealing with here. It's about getting those. I know that. Well, actually, I think it's about. I honestly believe it's about getting those jumps like shallow as you can, because we actually said before, didn't it? It's worth like 800th of a second. Maybe it's better hitting the last power box. Which one was that, mate? Where are we looking? Where did you see a power box? That was quick, but I don't think it's quick enough. Thought they were. That was slower, wasn't it? That was 100th of a second slower. I can see where they are as well. I know the jumps that I'm going higher on, and that's my issue. I might as well let that one pass away because I missed the jump at the beginning. I don't think I could have done this any faster. This is either going to be level. I don't think it's beatable the time. I think it's only levelable, this one. That's all I can say about it. It's a good course, that. I enjoyed that. Slower. What? Where? Where is that slower? I just want to see if I run from the beginning. Do you know what? I'm going to try not jumping on this one. Because I think the jump slows me down. Any boost? I tried the start boost, but I think it slows you down. The other thing I think possibly is I have got a thing where I might be losing like 0.002 of a second. On one of them bridges, I'm letting them drop quite low, and I think because I'm then holding the jump button for longer, that's causing me to have more time in the air. That makes sense? So I'm trying to see which one it is. I feel like my jumps have got to be earlier. Get what I'm saying? I think it's that one. That one and that one. This feels slightly faster. Because I was letting it drop a bit more. Do you play any Pokemon? I have got Pokemon Arceus, is it? But we're definitely going to get Pokemon AZ, I think it is when it comes out, 100%. Oh, slightly quicker. Slightly quicker. What a name. And I asked this before, now there's a few people chatting away. I don't know if you heard me before, right, boys? Super Mario Odyssey. It takes on average 12 to 15 hours to complete. Who's up for an Odyssey marathon? And we stay on until we complete it. And by the way I mean completing it, I mean like just main storyline. Not like collecting all the moons and the stuff, because that's like you're talking hours to do that. But I feel like we should plan a date in for it. I'll literally take the day off work. Fucking hero, go on, baby. I want to get one, but I'm unsure what to get. I think Arceus is the open world one. That was quicker, do you think? I don't think it was. It wasn't. It wasn't, Paul. Jesus. Paul's fine. Just Paul's fine, mate. Run off the end. I'm trying everything here, just because what I'm thinking is those ramps that are going up, I might as well run them to the end because I'm not losing anything there. So you know the ones that are going up, I might as well run them to the end. These ones, take the jump at the very last second because you're not losing anything. But the ones that are falling down, take the jumps early, so you hit them earlier. This feels faster. This feels faster. You know what I mean? The ramps that are going up, you might as well keep running on them because you're not losing anything. You're just going on a straight line. And you can jump further and you go through the platform. Please. I can't give up on this. Came off the end. Trying everything here just to get that millisecond. Trying everything to get that millisecond. Hard work this. Got half an hour left. We might have to change track, boys. We might have to change track. I went early on that. Gonna make a piece of toast, be right back. Toast is elite, isn't it? Such good food, toast. So underrated. I tell you what, I don't know what happened then. The way that I jumped at the beginning and that was faster, I'm just gonna have to lock in here. Dickhead. The way that we jumped then was miles better. We didn't hit the roof, and I don't know how. Could legit eat 7 rounds of toast. It's very addictive. I don't know if it's worth waiting that extra half a second, maybe. Whoever thought we'd be gaming into the milliseconds in this chat, you know? Dickhead, early. When you say you do toast, you mean you just have bread or the whole ordeal of cheese and everything? Just bread, mate. That's what toast is. And you're talking about if it's got cheese on it, it's not cheese on. That's cheese on toast. Beans on toast is elite. So different from one culture to another. I got some Nutella, which is a rare occasion in my house, as the kids think it's acceptable to eat it out the jar. But I bought some and I've hidden it. That is proper dad life, isn't it? Right. I think that might be us walking away from this course for a bit of time. We got close, but I think that'll be us walking away from it. Trying to explain cheese on toast and beans on toast to a Canadian is unreal. Alright, this is another 19-second runner. Those balloons at the front, those balloons at the beginning of that just sent me west. Right. I know this ain't the record because I missed the jump at the beginning. But this one again might be doable. Do you know what's amazing? Bacon toasty with cheese. Stamp me later. Grow up. Ben also eats bread without the crust. Don't like it. Don't like cheese on Reddit. In fact, you don't like cheese. You don't like cheese. Cheese is goated. No crust, the best. You need God if you don't like cheese. Let's not forget though, Waffle. we discovered quite a few years ago your opinion on food's irrelevant because you like pineapple on pizza. I do agree with you on this occasion, but your voting rights on food was removed a long time ago, many moons ago. What's going on? Daddy's Crusty Sock.
Dad's Crusty Sock 27 just subscribed with Prime.
Oh, thank you for your crusty shot. Thank you for your crusty sock. I appreciate the subscription, my friend. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you, boys. We have got a Prime hype emote. Can we give that spam in the chat? Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the support. Oh, you can skip one there, you know. How many subs to ban him? Right, where was that skip one? There was a skip one somewhere, wasn't it? Was it here? It was there. You can skip that one. Only time I can stand cheese is on a pizza when pizza is something seriously wrong. Mate, pizza's my favourite food. Hands down, easily, every day of the week, 6 days on Sunday. Can't beat a pizza, mate. Don't have cheese in it. Yeah, do you not have a cheeseburger? Chinese for me. Ah, yeah, to be fair, actually. That felt perfect. Apart from cheddar, what other cheese is elite? Mozzarella. Come on. 90.94. Let's try another one. I'll have to keep trying. 56-second record. 37 seconds. Did I just say 37 seconds? My brain is fried. 18 seconds. Is this the one that I did? Oh, this is a new one. Fire Speedrun 4. This is a new one. I love these fire speedruns. They're mental. These are crazy. These, by the way. We equaled a world record on this last night. We equaled a world record on these last night. Come on, boys. Let's do it. Forgot to jump. Parmesan. Come on, Paul. Oh, I've just spotted something. I missed that, though. I missed that. I need to hit that. I don't know if I do need to hit that. I don't know if I have to wait for that. I feel like do we wait for that or do we, I don't know, I can't decide, chat. What do you boys think? Let's see if we can get through this first and then we'll have a look at adding some speed on. Need a double quick jump there. Got to jump there. It's going to be a decision on whether we wait for this box to... I think that box is faster than not waiting for it. I mean, I've not even finished the level yet, so it's irrelevant. Oh, that's just run. That is just run your spuds off. Well, there was 3 seconds left, so I'm close there. I think this is one of them again where you've got to be perfect and you can only match the record. That ain't gonna help. Right, okay, I finished that with 1 second to go. And I didn't take the springboard, so let's see how close this is. I didn't take the springboard. Let's see how close this is. Come on. 18.8556. I didn't take springboard. Springboard might do it for us. This could be money. This could be money. Lock in, boys. Lock in. Come on. This is faster. I'm telling you, this is faster. I'm telling you, I'm faster. I am telling you, I am faster. Why you go so fast? I think we've done it. But I think we've done this. It's got to be faster. 18.664. Oh my god. How? I want to say I've never had a kebab either, but I fear for my safety. For me, it's Indian, chippy, Chinese, kebab, pizza. Rank these takeaways from worst. Chinese, Indian, kebab. See, I don't like Indian. The takeaway, by the way, before that gets clipped and taken out of context. Fucking hell, you get me kicked off the website. Chinese, this is for me this way. Chinese, pizza, kebab, chippy, Indian. I don't like spicy food. What the fuck is chippy? Chip shop, fish and chips. What the fuck's a chippy? You think it's quicker to jump? Do you think Mario moves faster through the air or not? I'd rate Chippy over all them. Chippy, pizza, kebab, Chinese, even though Chippy. Do you think it's quicker, boys, to move through the air or not? Do you know what I mean? Missed it. You know what I'm saying? At the end, must be if that 4 second map was better jumping. We had someone come in here last night though, who was a speedrunner, and he was like, if it's going one way, you physically can't get it. Doesn't matter, but I'm sure. Got an idea. I wonder if I can drop on that box. Did you see that box? I wonder if I can drop on that box and jump on it. You see it then? I wonder if I've just found it. The secret. I got the key. I got the secret. This one. Oh, I jumped on it. I didn't mean to. But I'm going to try jumping as soon as the... I don't know if that's quicker. Do you think that's quicker, the jump? I need to know if it's quicker in the air or on the ground. I seen it. I reckon we'd land on that and then do a quick jump. 18.642. Come on. Whose birthday is it? It's not mine. Yours? Mate, everyone knows my birthday. It's in my fucking username, you sausage. Thank you in advance. And if someone turns around and goes, oh, is that why it's 2707? You're a plant pot. Happy 50th. Coming up fast, that. 14 years away. When you think about it, how long I've been streaming for, what, 8, 9 years? Year before we know it. July the 27th, same as the sock. I thought you said the rock then. There you go, birthday brothers, love it. Reading the username though, I think you do different things with the socks that you get for their birthday than I do. On the 26th of July. Damn, you've been streaming since that before I even chose my GCSEs. Nice one, mate. Cheers, yeah. Mate, feel mint. Love it. I don't know if that's quicker. I don't know if that's quicker. What did I do there? Right. We're struggling here, boys, to find records tonight, to find worldies. 17 seconds run. Let's give this one a go. You've been streaming longer than I've been alive. That's got... Eh? Missed the jump. Missed the jump. Paul streamed the Last Supper. Oh, fuck off. I can't believe how butter everyone was when I said that I wasn't a fan of Indian. What would you... Right, I'll tell you what, give me... Let's do this. Should we do genuinely, should we do a takeaway tasting stream? You tell me, you boys tell me what I need to buy from the Indian, and I'll buy it, and then we'll try it on stream together. Get one in the chat if you want to see him turn water into wine. Everyone loves butter chicken. Paul was one of the 3 wise men. Nice. Nice. Could do a subathon sort of thing, and certain subs could be spicy Indian challenge. No, I'm honestly poop when it comes to that sort of stuff. I don't see how I can get that any quicker. Tasting with Paul, you need the Nando's wing roulette. You know the thing with me though, I'm a majorly fussy eater, and that's probably why I don't really venture out my comfort zone. Oh, brilliant. Missed the jump. That was faster then, by the way. Off. World records are slow tonight. Trying my best, Gran. I mean, world records are world records for a reason. It's not the fucking Olympics. 500 subs for a little bit of ice, surely. Fuck that. I can see Emily being a Chinese girl. Emily loves Chinese. Me and Emily love Chinese. The Chinese we get is just unbelievable. It's so good, honestly. I can't do that any faster. That's as fast as I got. That is all I've got in the locker. 50602. Oh my god, it's so close. Where do I get more time from? I didn't know I could throw that straight away, by the way. What do you get if you don't like fried? No, to be fair, we get a spicy chicken chow mein. Salt and pepper chicken, salt and pepper chips. Chicken fried rice, yeah. Chicken fried rice, salt and pepper chicken, salt and pepper chips, spicy chicken chow mein. I always get the salt and chili chicken chips, curry chips, slap there over the chips and the chicken. Sorry, off topic of takeaways, but has anyone ever tried a long sausage? I think that's a Scottish thing. Well, not me personally. I'm a heterosexual male. Is that the right word? Hi, do you play viewer levels? Is it a speedrunning level? Can you deliver a world record? Can I get a world record on it? Welcome into the chat, by the way. Don't think I can do that any faster. I don't think I've got any more in me. I just googled it. Isn't it just square sausage? 17652. It's so close, like a millisecond away, and I don't know where I can find that millisecond, chat. I don't know where. Do you like sushi? No. No. I'm very uncultured, me. I'm very English. Is it a speed run? Yeah, we're trying to do. So one of the lads in the chat said that they were going to give 5 subs if I could break a world record. We've broke 3 world records on the speed running courses up to now. So we're trying to do that tonight, but we are just about coming to the end of the live stream, so I don't think we're going to do it. But that felt slightly quicker. Paul Eachworthy's original, still bastard. What's your favourite takeaway, Paul? Chinese, probably. Right, boys, it's beating me. It's beating me. I don't think I've got it in the locker tonight. What's the takeaway you've had the most? Chinese. Yeah. What I would say, I went to Japan and had ramen all my days. That's a life saver. Pull each chicken with HP sauce, that's it. I'm not fussy, I get the skin off my chicken nuggets. That's a joke, by the way. Oh, that's cheating. Mate, honestly, you didn't have to do that. That is cheating. I've not even got a world record. I'm going to have to pay you back. Boys, get some sub hype in. What's going on? Get some sub hype in the chat. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Boys, get some sub hype in the chat. Let's go. It's 25% off too. Oh, there we go then. And the scam train's up and running. We love it. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. So what's 5, 10, 15, 20? It's 25 quid in it for 5 gifted. So what do you get off? 25% off. That's not bad then. About 18 quid. Thank you, buddy. If you are... Oh, I tell you what. Paper's got himself and Mr. Darwin and Billy. There's some good... There's some... Zach! Boys, don't start this because I'm going to fucking bed. Boys, Zach has just gifted 5. So we're on to 10 subbies in a row. What is going on? Fucking hell, the scam train's fucking flying. Himo got one. Dan got one. Scud's got one. Mate, thank you very, very much. I really, really, really appreciate that, boys, for those 10 gifted subs. Heroes. Absolute heroes. And I didn't even break a world record. Don't forget your toothpaste. Oh, fuck. I've got to go to the shop. It's 11 o'clock. I've got to go to Asda, boys. It's fucking 11 bells at night. I've got to go to Asda. Thing is, though, I know what Emily had done. She'll have used our mouthwash. She'll use the boys' toothpaste plus free toothpaste and she'll be fast asleep. I'm telling you that's what I've done. She'll use the lad's toothpaste, age 3 and above, and she'll use the mouthwash. Telling you. Fellas, thank you again for 10 gifted. 5 from Paul, 5 from Zach. Level 2 scam train. We're up and running. We're flying. Thank you, boys. I do appreciate that, you know. Thank you. 76% away. What happens on this? I don't even know what happens on the scam train anymore. Unlockable emotes. 500 bits or 1 sub to get to level 3. Fuck off then. How do I get to level 3? I hope I've pressed the right button there. Go on then. Come on, is that a scam chain? This is a level 3. This is a record scam chain. It's cost me a 5 of that. I thought you said it was 25% off. The bastards. Does that count or not? Fuck off, it's not gone up. Oh, setting a new record. Keep it out till the clock runs out. Go on. We're on a level 3 hype train. Hey, thank you, mate. Did you mean to gift 100? Fucking don't. I'd cry my eyes out if I did that. I would absolutely cry my eyes out if that happened. What's going on? Level 3 hype train. 25% off. 5 gifted and more. Is that what it is? Boys, level 4. We'll take it. I just realised it still says you're playing Silk Song. Where? It didn't. I updated it. Refresh your screen. Sausage head. Boys, thank you for that. Do you know what? That is actually a really massive milestone. We're actually sat on 50 active subscribers, which is insane. Thank you. Honestly, I never expected like numbers like that. And like I say, one thing that I'm not 100% promise to you boys that I'm not gonna I don't care about the financial side of it this time around. You know what I mean? If we ever get to the point where I'm sat there and I'm weighing up whether I should potentially do this, full time at some point, then amazing. But that's class, boys. Should I just keep... I'm just going to keep putting it all in a pot and we'll just start giving away Nintendo Switches. Every time we've got enough in the pot, we'll gift away a Nintendo Switch. That's what we'll do. And we'll get everyone involved in Mario and we'll just be speedrunning all the day long. If you come a millionaire down the line, DM me. I've got you. I've got all you boys, I promise. I meant to pow that. I'll donate a pic of your fridge. What's your obsession with that fridge, Ben? Am I supposed to jump up there? I've come up with the perfect plan to bag myself a Switch 2. Sexy fridge. Is it one of them you get? Are you watching the stream on the fridge? What's your plan to get yourself a Switch 2? Fill us in. Have I got to go up there? Ah, right, wait there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. I don't think that's world recordable. Through the door. It's because I missed the the thingy. He's cheating on the Switch 2 with the fridge. I'm excited to hear what Ben's plan is here for the Nintendo Switch 2. 9060. Look how close we are, by the way. And when do we get paid with free Switch stuff? For a free Switch? When I can deliver it, mate. When I can deliver it, I'd love to get in that position where I could fucking dish Switches out left, right, and centre. You know? That'd do for me. Right, fellas. I do have to go. Okay? And I do have to get some toothpaste. You know? But listen, thank you very much for a level 4 scam train. Thank you very much for the gifted subscriptions that came in. That was honestly incredible. I didn't expect that, boys. You didn't have to do that. So thank you so much. I recently found the box to my Switch in the loft. The eldest wants a new Switch because she has the light. So so it can't go to the TV in her room. So I was going to propose the idea to my missus that I buy the Switch too. Then we give her the OLED Switch for Christmas. Like it, mate. Like it. Paul chucking Switch out of his window. Great stream, boys. We will be live again tomorrow, and the idea for tomorrow will be the same again, where we play some of the Hollow Knight first, and then we'll go on to a little bit of speedrunning. Give me a 1 in the chat though. Shall we try and find someone that's doing a little bit of speedrunning and send you guys over that way? Should we try and do that? Should we try and someone doing a little bit of speedrunning and try and send out a little bit of raid? Make a new friend or something like that? Love it, boys. I'm going to stick around for a little bit because I need to unplug everything and go from there. The thing that I like to try and do, though, is I like to try and find someone with a webcam, you know, that you can have a conversation with, that you can hold a conversation with. French and English, Mr. Greggy Spike. I like the name, so that's what we're going for, boys. We're going to raid. Mr. Greggy Spike. Fellas, please join me in diving in there. Thank you again for everything tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. I have had an absolute blast. Same again tomorrow, boys. Last stream of the week. Let's make it a belter. Let's go and raid this man. Good night, and I will see you tomorrow, boys.